Hey, what's going on, everybody out there in Ontraland? This is Ken Callwood coming at you with another Freebie Friday on behalf of ClickFix.io. And today we are talking about something very simple to implement, but that could potentially be very powerful on your Ontraport pages. And that is the ability to create sticky elements, columns, and blocks. In this particular case, we're going to talk about creating a sticky sidebar by making this column sticky. All right, and so you can see here in the finished product that we have a standard opt-in landing page. And as I scroll down, the actual form itself stays with me. So that way, at any point, whatever copy is here on the left, and once I find it convincing enough, I can go ahead and just type in my details and claim my seat in this case, without having to scroll up or look for buttons that would take me back to the top, or otherwise do extra clicks or extra effort that we know hurts conversions. So let's go ahead and jump in and see exactly how easy this was to implement. Here we are inside of the page editor, and if you've been looking through the marketplace, you might recognize this as one of the standard templates that's available for free. And all I did is I went ahead and I imported it into the account and just modified things slightly so that all of the content would be in what is in effect the left column here. So that way, as the form slides down the page, it's not blocking any of the content. All right, so there's just some slight modifications necessary for this. Now, this is used on a landing page, but you could quite easily set yourself up with kind of a blog post type template that would have all the content on the left and the sidebar on the right. That'd be persistent. You could put banners in here. We have a form here, but this could be banners. This could be anything that you want. You could make this column be on the left-hand side, which is how we've done it for some custom projects where we're making a left column menu. All right, so there are plenty of applications for this, but once you have everything set up, it's as simple as going into the custom code under settings, custom code, and putting in sticky column and the column identifier, which of course we are able to get using the ClickFix widget here, column ID, and we can see that it's column 2. So it's column 2 of the block. And the block you can either get from the ClickFix tool here, or, all right, we got this block here, or you can also get that block ID by clicking on the edit block, and you can see the block ID is down here in the left. So once you have those two pieces of information, you just write out sticky column 2 of block ID this. And this is the offset, so how far does somebody need to have scrolled in order for this to start to work? And I said 200 pixels. And then the freeze equals no, simply means that we're not going to freeze it in its original position, because if we did that, then it would be potentially sitting in the wrong spot. In this particular case, it doesn't matter because it's all the way at the top, but if you had your sidebar being a little bit in a different spot, you may not want it to actually freeze in that original position. It's up to you. And then after that, just go ahead and close out the shortcode and you're done. And as soon as you publish, you'll have the effect of a sticky sidebar, which slides down the page with your visitor. So as always, if you have any questions or comments, or you'd like to figure out how to get this implemented on your page and you're not quite sure how to get started, please drop them in the comment section below, or feel free to reach out to us directly. You can also always visit the website, and if you want to schedule a demo, you can click on the button on the home page. And any of the buttons that you see across the website that say Consultant Expert will also bring you to this schedule a call page where you can set up a time to speak to us about how to get this implemented, this or any other feature implemented on your Ontraport account.